Okay, like you can see, that's what we want. So we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so now we have it where we want it. Now we're going to start making the actual ears of it. So when it comes to the smaller beads, I have placed 12 of them. So 6 in one ear, 6 in another. Now if you are wanting to use the rhinestones spacers, then it's going to be 7 and 7. Okay, so because this one was able to um fit all of them, sometimes you can just move it a little bit back so you can be able to place your nylon string. Now I'm moving 6 of these. Now I'm going to place it to the side for a second. Now this is completely optional with the way that you will like it. If you want to have it like from here in 2 or 3, you can do that. I normally do it in 2. This is how it's supposed to. Like you can see here, this is where the actual string came out, and this is where it's going to end. You can see there's 2 beads in between, or you can do 3 beads in between, whichever you choose. Again, I'm just doing 2. Because I'm doing 2, what I'm going to do is go to the third one and grab my nylon string. And this is where you start pulling it. This might get in the way sometimes. And I just noticed that it's too small, the ears. So what I'm going to do is just add a little bit, because we need it to look like a normal shaped bear. So I'm adding 2 more beads to each side. Now, the good thing about this is I can loosen it up. I'm not going to take all of them out. And sometimes a little hole can be disappear on you. So let's see how this one works. I like to keep my little errors in there because sometimes, it's sometimes people learn by other people's mistakes. And I'm not perfect. I like to definitely announce that I'm not perfect. I wish I was, but no, I'm not. And because I'm not, I like to show my imperfections. especially in this video that you are learning as well, is good to see other people's mistakes so you can either avoid from it, and learn from it as well. So let's see how our little bear is going to be looking. Let's see how its ear it's going to look. Let's tighten it. And when you do tighten it, make sure that the key ring is kind of getting in the way. So it's looking a little too perky, so I'm just going to move it to a third. This was requested by a friend that loves bears. See, now that's looking a little bit better there. There we go. So you can see. So that is a good thing to learn. The bigger the keychain, more space. That's a good learning. Now we're going to do the same thing here. Let's just place the first 3 of them. Let's add the last one here. Okay. Now we know that we need to leave a space, 3 space. So 1, 2, 3. Go to the 4th. Let's use the bigger one here. Let's get our nylon. And move it. Make sure that it's not getting caught with anything. Okay, so in order for us to make sure that the ears does not get loosened, what you're going to do is the following. Place your keychain to the side like this. Put a finger where the nylon string is ending like this. And now you're just going to turn it. And you're going to do a little knot like that. Okay? And then you're just going to start moving back and forth, pulling towards you and moving it in the back and forth motion until it's hidden. So let's do that again with the other side. Place it to the side. Put your finger, your index finger, where the nylon string is ending. You're going to turn it away from you over your finger underneath the strings and do a little move your finger a little bit up so you can have a loop. You can remove your finger or leave your finger there, whichever you want, and place that loop, the nylon string inside that loop. Now that you have the little beginning of a knot, start moving away from you with a back and forth motion till you kind of hide that knot. Now, we're not done yet. Now, this one is completely optional. You can move it to 1 bead, 2 bead, 3 bead, however you want. The choice is yours. I'm just going to do it, in this case, with 2 beads. Again, getting the ends, always the ends, never in the center, the ends of it. And move it. And now, bend it a little bit so you can be able to see that hole. Whenever you're cutting, do not cut so close to it. Cut it a little bit, leaving a little bit out of the nylon string. Cut it. Get your lighter. Don't let it burn like I just did. And then pliers. Plier or pliers, whichever you want to use. And then start hiding the excess of it. That word always gets me, so if I mispronounced it, I am so sorry. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. I did it with 2, so you bend it a little bit, pass it through, grab the ends, make sure the ends does not disappear on you, and then pass it through. Make sure that this does not happen. If it does, just gently remove it and cut. And hide. Sometimes they can be quite tricky to hide, especially if there's 2 of them that you're trying to hide. And you are done. Now again, this one is in the bigger side of it, but regardless, it's still a bear shape. Like you can see, this is in a bigger size. And you are completely done. Now stay tuned, because again, this is a complete series of how to do different types of keychains. Now, the next one will be a wave. So stay tuned.